this program wanting to raise the bar and raise expectations, especially coming off of the tournament. What have you guys done in the offseason to, make that happen?
Yeah, I mean, we have a motto right now that's expect more, which means for us that we want to do more, and by doing that, we have to do it starting in the practice. So, we're doing, in the summer, we're doing extra conditioning sessions, and when we finish, we're like, no, let's expect more, let's do a few more reps, and we're doing the exact same things in practice right now. It's like, you think we're done, we're not, because we want to expect more, we want to do better than we did last year.
Where did that, specific moment come from? Who came up with it? What is that, the process of coming to that look like?
Yeah, our coaches kind of brought it to the table. After last season and postseason, we weren't very happy, and there's a fire lit in us, and we feel that we want to expect more, and our team, if we want to accomplish the goals we want, we should expect more.
What are those goals?
We have a lot of goals we want to achieve this year, and it just starts with prior to Big Ten, and we have a tougher schedule this year, so we're just really excited and hopefully make a run in the Big Ten tournament and in postseason.
Jess, you posted the other day on Twitter, calling Sam Levy or a superhero. What has she meant to you through your career, and how have you seen her continue to lead even though she's not going to be on the field?
Yeah, I think it was a cool situation, me coming into Nebraska, having someone like Sam, and it could have easily went the other way. I mean, we're in very similar positions, but she really took me under her wing when I first got here, and we built this connection off the court where it translated onto the court, where I just couldn't think of anyone better to play with, and so we've had that relationship from day one, and it sucks, but we're going to be good, and we're excited for this season to start. And she's an incredible leader, so she's doing incredible things for our team right now that isn't noticed at the moment. So.
You talked about potentially selling out the PBA at some point this season for a game. For both of you, what would that mean to you guys in the program, and just the support that Nebraska, women's sports, get regardless?
It would be incredible, we do have good crowds at every game, but to sell out PBA would just be really special. And just the fans are so awesome, and it would honestly up our program that much more, and that's what we're trying to do here, and just bring more attention to women's sports.
Being from Nebraska for you specifically, just how much is that the program?
It's awesome. I mean, I've dreamt my whole life to play for the Nebraska Huskers. I'm doing it, and the fans kind of have a different love for you when you're a hometown kid, and it's just something so special.
How much pride do you take in that? You and Sam Bruce got two huge ovation for her opening night. How much pride do you take in that?
A lot of pride, and I think it's just really cool, and that they've seen me kind of grow up. They saw me play in high school, and they're seeing me at the college level now, and my dad played here, so there's just all those ties, and it's really fun.
For either of you, what did you learn from last season? I know it was both your first year of the program, having such a successful.
I think that we learned that we have to continue to have this belief in our team. I think that last year we were quite satisfied when we made the NCAA tournament. We know for a fact that we can go deeper and we can do more things next season, and I think that having that loss in the first round of the tournament and seeing the teams that went to the Sweet 16 that we got some wins over, we're like, why can't that be us, sort of thing. So I think that's where we can get better, and that's where we know we have the ability to do that.
What do you think you need to do to, break the
I think we need to be a more consistent defensive team. I think that our defense can really take over a game, and it really translates to offense. I think we just need to get fitter and be able to stay on the court for longer, and that comes into how our defense was played towards the end of the season.
How did that mentality help shape a little bit of your offseason?
I think that's where the expect more came out of, and that's where, like said, the fire that lit in our belly after that loss, that we're just so hungry to get out there, and our preseason's been nothing but competitive, and we've had some people come in and be really good additions to our team and just want to be a part of what we've kind of created, and they've been awesome translation to our team.
Jaz, you're kind of like, I guess, the veteran among the guards, especially with Heidi. How do you see just the rest of the guards kind of progress in the offseason? What do they bring to you?
Yeah, I think with Sam going out, it's been able to get the guards to step up, and they know they need to step up, and I've seen a lot more confidence in some of the younger girls. Allison has a big role now, and I think that she's really taken that to her chest, and she's really been coming out and being probably the most consistent hard worker on our team, and I think she can do special things for us. And then having some other off guards that now have bigger responsibilities, like Kendall and Callan and Maddie, they've really started to step up and try and find their fit in the team.
What was it like going home this summer and like seeing your family and all that, but also like actually being able to like capitalize off of NIL and actually be able to make something?
Yeah, it was incredible to go home to start off with. It had been so long. So that was really cool. Got to see my family, my brothers and sisters, which had been a while. But then to be able to sell like t-shirts of mine, and like now going into the stands and seeing kids with like Jaz Shelley t-shirts and hoodies, that was probably the best thing that I did when I was at home, and I was really happy that I could do that. Wish I could do more, but it was really cool to see what I am able to do, and I'll just continue to build my brand, and hopefully there'll be a time where internationals can profit.
Yeah, that's my follow-up. Has there been any progress that you know of in terms of like finding a loophole there?
Not other than the one just going home and profiting from there, but compliance, and they've just got some new people in their department that are going to help with the issue, so it's good that they're going to still keep fighting for it.
Alexis, how do you feel like growing
Yeah, I felt like this year for me was to grow as a leader and become more of a leader on our team, and I think for me as a leader, I'm a believer. I believe in my team, and just to like reinstate that in the girls and to be like, we can do this. Like if we believe in each other and just keep growing the confidence in my teammates, that's the way I'm going to lead.
Jaz, how do you see her?
Yeah, I mean, Lex is one of the biggest competitors on our team, and people really look to her. I know she's young, but she's ready to play, and she's someone you look up to because you know she's going to go out there and just want the best of the team, and she's going to want to win. So she's definitely someone people look to.
How do you work on your game? How do you get better?
This year, we started like a leadership council, and we're going to do like book studies and talk about ways to grow as a leader. And I think one thing for us is like accountability. That's something like it's harder for our team because we are really close and like we're all best friends, and it is hard to hold someone like you love accountable and you don't want to come off rude. But I think that's just something like we're all trying to work on and become better leader.
Yeah, and how has it felt like having Sam, like some like upperclassmen leaders that you can model yourself after?
Yeah, they've really helped me grow as a person and a player, and they all are just special leaders, and I've learned so much from them in a year's time, and I've just loved playing with those girls.
If I jump in, it's like 6 quick things, but they are quick, I promise. I hope it'll be fun. Andrew Kahn, it's nice to meet you. Loudest arena in the Big Ten outside of Europe?
Iowa.
I didn't go, but yeah, I believe that.
Best basketball movie?
Space Jam.
Love and basketball.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
You're talking the original Space Jam.
Yeah.
Dream job outside of sports. So if you weren't going to be a professional basketball player, so what is it?
I'd love to coach one day.
Yeah, I want to get in the media department.
Go to late night snacks.
Pickles. one time I was at their house and I stole all their pickles, and the next day I had to bought them a jar.
Like what type are we talking about?
Like just like
dill
pickles, yeah.
My late night snack?
Hopefully not pickles.
It's not pickles. It's weird. I just will jug. I'll just chug like a big lot of water. I don't really snack at midnight.
I don't either.
But last two, best TV show you watched recently?
Tell Me Lies on Hulu.
Love Island.
And then favorite pro athlete?
Courtney Vandersloot for me.
Steph Curry.
Perfect. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Let's break it up.
They're like
If
0
they're her
calories
pickles,
too.
maybe.
I brought you some back. No, just the pickles. That's if you do it, it's okay. But
I'm not judging either way. I'm just natural follow-up.
Yes, your fourth season, but because of the COVID year, you could have another one. How are you approaching this?
Yeah, I mean, the conversations have definitely come up, which is, I feel like very soon. I'm not sure. I'm not opposed, obviously, but I kind of just want to see how the season goes and trying to weigh up options, whether professional is going to be a better idea for me, especially with the NIL situation. But it's also, there's a lot of stuff to weigh up at this moment. I'll just see how the season goes where I can think about it a little more.
Sam, and you're trying to convince me to come back to the again?
I am. Like every day I'm like, yep, 6th year, 5th year, like let's go.
Do you want to have a decision made by any point, or you just want to like wait until the end of the season?
I don't think I want to wait until the end of the season, just because I don't think it's fair for like recruiting purposes and stuff. And like if I know, I know. So I don't think I want to wait until the season is completely over. I'm not sure what time frame it's going to be, but it will be sooner than before.
Jazz, who's asking your favorite player? You said Courtney Vandersloot. What do you like, I guess, about her?
Yeah, I mean, people have called her like a magician of the game, you know, like she's able to do every aspect of a basketball game, and she impacts so many people around her, and that's why they win championships, is because she's able to pick apart defenses, and she's able to score on her own, and she knows when it's her time to score. I think I try to model my game after her because she's a very, very good player.
Why were you guys good last year?
Yeah, I just think our team had this underdog mentality going in. People kind of doubted us, and we knew we were good. Like, we knew that we could do special things in the Big Ten, and I think everyone in our team had that same belief that we could go out there and just play for each other. And we didn't really have as much pressure on ourselves, and we just went out there and had fun. And when we play having fun, we win games.
So how's that mentality changed now that you guys are not catching anyone by surprise anymore?
No, I still think we had the same mentality. I think we're even more hungry than we were before, because now we've experienced some sort of success, and like we know we can still do better than that. Yeah.
What did you learn about managing expectations?
Yeah, I mean, pressure can be hard, but it's also, you can really thrive with those situations. And I know, like me and Lex, we love to be on the big stage, and like that's what we're fighting to get. And I know that there's a lot of people in our team that want the same thing. So I think we deal with pressure pretty well.
Why is pressure hard?
I mean, there's a lot of expectation behind it. There's a lot of people that could criticize you if you weren't able to perform, that sort of thing. But there's also a lot of pros being able to beat that pressure, and I think we thrive in those situations where we're able to prove people wrong.
Going off of that, Alexis, how have you learned to manage pressure? I know you talked about near the end of last season, you kind of put pressure on yourself.
Yeah, I think I've always been the person to kind of thrive off pressure. Like, I like pressure. Like, I want to be that person shooting the free throw at the end of the game to win. And I think last year, college is different. It's a lot more expectations, and I learned a lot from last year. And my coaches and teammates, like good leadership, has really helped me deal with some of those pressures. But pressure is a privilege, and not a lot of people get to experience it. And I wouldn't change any situation I've been in. So.
It was squishy,
yeah,
but it was good.
It was quick.
Yeah. Well, Coach Williams was in the back, tucked in here. I forgot she was even on the plane when we got off. How did that get out?
They put it on TV. Yeah.
It was incredible. That was
they had like
the
a
best
whole
steak
show of the sizes of meat, like the kinds you could get.
It's pretty fancy. It was really cool. Yeah.
What'd you order?
We got the filet mignon.
Bacon wrapped or no?
Oh, that would have been good.
I
would have liked that. We also got mushrooms and hash browns and truffle fries. Everything was incredible. It was really good. Yeah.
Any other questions? No? Okay.
Are you looking for changes? I don't know.
No, I don't know. We just get told what to do. Are we done?
Thank you.
Thank you. All right.